Imagine you as a kid, or imagine seeing a kid when he is willing or she is willing to walk, and look at that strong intent. That intent impossible to stop. That should be the strength in each one of our intentions. Not something new to any of us. We all had it. We all have it. Our intent does the magic. Our intent creates the reality. As long as the same intent is there, the same reality we will have. So, with that intent, with that strong intent, let us become one with our breath, the normal, natural, tranquil breath. It is such a relaxing, beautiful, grounding process. Only when we are grounded well, we can reach to the skies. Being simple means being grounded. Being normal means being grounded. Being natural means being grounded. Being with the normal, natural breath means being completely grounded. So just observe your own natural breath. If a thought comes, it comes. Let it come. Do not fight with it. Do not judge it. Do not curse it. The moment you realize you have a thought, happily acknowledge it and ground yourself by becoming one with your breath. There may be some memories, some disturbances. The moment you become aware of it, just acknowledge it. And again, ground yourself back by becoming one with your breath. The simple, soothing, wonderful, natural breath. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. The music that you may hear is also reminding you to be grounded, is also reminding you to be with your breath. The same with your thoughts, the same with everything that is happening. Asking you to witness your breath. Just be with your breath. Last 2 minutes. Let us all be grateful for everything that now is coming to our thoughts. Take some moments and just express your gratitude as your heart opens up. Last 1 minute, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Last 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes for a few seconds. When you are ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. Welcome back, friends. Have a moment to bring back yourself. And once you're back and wish to share your experience or share anything of your day or your learnings or ask a question, please feel free. Thank you. You should be able to unmute yourself, so kindly proceed.
Hello, Ram.
Hi, Meena.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, I do. Yes, it's audible.
It was so nice meditation. I get today my mind is full of thoughts. I don't know why. I keep getting thoughts of my past, my childhood. Like it was like emotional trauma today. I was in tears. Maybe I think that's one way of releasing all the emotions. But yeah, I was tired today after meditation. Like everything, my head is heavy. Everything is going on in the background. In my thoughts, I can see all my picture of the my childhood, what have all has happened. But overall, it's today a bit tired. Not like usual meditation session. Yeah, that's what all happened today.
Okay. Every meditation is just a meditation. So there is nothing called good or bad meditation.
Yeah,
So congratulations that you did the meditation today.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else, friends?
Hi,
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 Neelima.
hi. Good evening. So the session was so good. The music is so nice. I felt so happy, and I'm having. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
So I'm having one question. Usually, like sometimes, or at least today, after meditation, I feel even more tired, and I feel like I have to sleep more. Can you explain like why we feel so tired even after meditation and like why we need to sleep? Like why we have that kind of feeling?
So, a lot of things can happen in meditation. Sometimes we are conscious and we are not conscious, as our soul does a lot of things, and soul experience a lot of things. So, it is pretty common that, not pretty common. I mean, it is possible that sometimes after meditation you really feel like going to sleep. So just go, because sometimes when we receive certain energies into our
Mm-hmm.
physical body, for which our physical body is not regularly habituated, it requests to go to rest in order to integrate those energies.
Okay.
So that can possibly happen. So you just follow your feelings from inside,
Mm-hmm.
so that you integrate those new energies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
good
That
one.
was my question. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ram.
Wonderful, Neelima. Very
Yeah.
good.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi,
Sankirtji.
sir. Can you once repeat once again? I missed that. Wanted to.
So, which one?
Now, madam asked one doubt. Now, once you can repeat, I could not get. I missed that.
So, in meditation, lot of things happen.
Okay.
So, one of the possible reasons is we do receive lot of energies, newer energies for which our physical body is not habituated. So, when we receive these new energies, mostly our physical body, in order to integrate, goes to rest, asks for rest. So, just let it rest. So that's why you may have a sensation of getting tired after meditation.
Okay. Okay, sir. And the session was very nice, sir. Thanks a lot.
Wonderful. Very good.
And
Very good.
one more thing, just wanted to share, sir.
Yes, please. We love to hear you, Sanket ji.
Yes, in PSSM, like we have not only realized the purpose of our life, we have also known the importance and value of the life also. Because whenever I am driving the car, no, I see some persons driving very fast. I will really think they don't know the value of life also. Because to get this human life, we have how many lifetimes, like how many janmas we've taken, we got this birth. They're driving so fast and recklessly. I feel really for them. On time I feel pity. They should definitely get this meditation and know the value of this life, because to get this lifetime so much sacred this life, and their not even like bothered. They don't also, they'll think this is very silly like that. I feel one time like that when I see any person driving very fast or recklessly. I feel like that PSSM has thought, even along with our purpose of life, even the value of life also we have realized very much. So we very much give importance to our life like that. I feel whenever I see anyone driving like that, sir.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
Thanks, Sankirtji.
thank you, sir.
Anyone else, friends, would like to share something? So, friends, we have couple of updates. Tomorrow morning we have mm, Master Ghazalji tomorrow morning, right? Yeah, Master Ghazal, who would be leading the session 6 o'clock Germany time, which is also 6 o'clock Egypt time, and 9:30 a.m. India time. UK time is 5 a.m. So kindly join and enjoy this wonderful master guidance and wonderful group meditation energies. And tomorrow evening back at the same time, 6 p.m. And day after tomorrow, being a Friday, we have a special session in the evening, which is the fantastic Friday book sharing session by Ramanji. And we would be hearing about a book by Sri M about the Himalayan masters. So do join and enjoy also hearing about the wisdom from by the wisdom of Sri M. So these are the updates. Anything else anyone would like to share, would like to ask, feel free. This is a nice platform for all of us to talk, to share, to ask.
Hello.
Yes, Sankirtji.
One doubt I'm having, sir.
Okay.
Like Patri sir tells, like we should not do like blood donations, any like that. Like any reason for that? Like exactly, like why we should not do like that? Having the doubt. Why
Oh
should
no,
we not donate the blood? Like anything? Like
I don't know.
okay, okay,
I can't tell you. I don't know. I have never thought about it.
okay. Sir was telling on one video I heard, but I was having doubt. Like any reason behind that, I was that doubt I'm having always. Okay, no worries.
Sometimes some answers we need to also understand from which perspective they were said. So,
Okay,
not necessarily we may take it as a general statement, but we need to understand on what aspect was that statement provided, or what any statement for that matter, right?
okay, okay, sir.
So, no, I cannot answer that. I don't know why. Maybe there is
Okay,
a good reason why he said that.
okay, no worries.
Hello, Ram sir. Thank you very much for the meditation. The music is amazing. My name is Meena. I'm from UK. I have a question with regard to the perspective that you said.
Yeah.
In general, I've been thinking and working a lot on how to look at other people's perspective of us. Any idea, anything on? I mean, and we talk a lot about changing our thought patterns in meditation. So any ideas on that?
So you mean how to change our perspective?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
Well,
a difficult question. I don't know.
so it's a nice, very very interesting topic to talk about.
Mhm.
So, for my experience, what I experienced and what I see many others also experienced is this: we do not change with the practice of meditation. We only unwind our, let's say, learned things which are really not needed or
Uh-huh.
which are heavy on us, because we would like to unwind ourselves, because basically we are all born happy,
Yes,
we
I
are all
got it.
born joyful,
Yeah,
we are all
yeah,
born with clarity, you know.
yeah, yeah.
We come with utmost clarity, the greatest wisdom. We are all born, that is our true essence. Yeah. So what is just happening is we have added certain things that becomes our perspective. So
Yes.
the practice of meditation is whenever you get a thought, you say, sorry my friend, just give me peace, let me be with the breath. So we are basically unwinding our own behavioral patterns
Mm.
of thinking, for example, in this way. And as everything is related to our thoughts, as
Yes.
we keep on practicing that, we don't want to be with our regular thoughts, but we want to be with our natural breath. So we are
Yes.
going from what is unnatural, which is the thought, to what is natural, which is ourselves. So with time, we don't go to a newer perspective, but rather to our normal way of looking at realities, as we are all basically, you know, um, it's our birthright.
Mm.
So that is what had happened with me. That I don't say I have become a newer self. I had just shed my older, or let's say, learned shelf. That was a shell around me. So basically, that just slowly disappeared.
Amazing. I think
So none of us would be learning something new. I would rather say we just rediscover ourselves, which is our true self.
mm, thank you.
Yeah. And
Thank you very
it normally naturally happens. Everything normally naturally happens, just like our perspectives. Most of them were not learned. It normally naturally happened because we were put into that environment, right?
Yes.
So similarly, we put back into our natural environment. Again, it normally naturally happens. We rediscover it.
Mm. Yes, I understand. Thank you. It's undoing the kind of social conditioning.
Sorry?
It's undoing the social conditioning,
Lot, yes. Social conditioning. Uh, what do you say? Yeah, everything else.
learned behavior.
No, I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, everything is just a conditioning if we
Yeah,
really think about it.
yeah, yeah. Yes, I got it. I understand. Thank you very much. Thanks for
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you. God bless you too. So we have um, Umaji asking, how can one come out of guilt mode? So, uh, so that's wonderful point. You know, um, how can we come out of guilt mode? We rather need to understand why do we go into a guilt mode, because we think probably we did a mistake and we keep judging ourselves, and it's a cycle. Again, something we are all taught to do, because we want to see things like someone is doing a mistake or I have done a mistake. So we end up thinking on many aspects of what was the mistake and who did the mistake. Maybe I did the mistake, so why did I do the mistake? Maybe I should have not done that mistake. So we keep going on asking these questions, and every time we ask this question of understanding what was the mistake, maybe we are doing a mistake. So sometimes it is okay that something wrong had happened. It is okay to have experienced that. And having experienced that, we have a different understanding now. So we need to move on. Having said that, it is not as easy as I said, because we really feel we are responsible. So we carry it so hard, and we be very harsh at ourselves. We need to learn being so easy at ourselves, be joyful, be um, forgiving. Everything comes into that practice. So we need to stop thinking about our past. How can we stop thinking about our past? It is all about, we are again coming back fundamentally to the same point. We need to stop thinking. If we stop thinking, obviously we stop thinking about our past, about our future. So when we stop thinking, automatically everything slowly fades off. And to stop thinking is to practice as much as possible various practices. Say it meditation, say it walking in nature, say it listening to music, say it becoming one with what you love, could be some creative work. So whenever we are spending more and more time of ours in these things, we are spending less and less time on thoughts. So there are many ways out of it, but I would always recommend, the most important thing is meditation. And particularly these times, we are all now adopting to a new normal, a new life. This year is incredible opportunity to all of us. In many ways, we are given various reflections, time to reflect upon. The rhythm of life is truly changed. I would not hearing someone saying nothing had changed in life. I think they are not truly looking at it in the right way. So life had given us equally, the whole world, an opportunity this year, wherein we can all reflect upon. And thanks that we get these questions, thanks that we are gathering. You see, there is no any distance factor anymore. Earlier, in order to talk these things, we should be at that place, or we should be over phone. Rather, now everything is changing. So it's a wonderful opportunity, and this opportunity we all need to grasp at it, and try to work on it. And so just get hold of things that you love. It could be writing, it could be reading, it could be cooking, it could be gardening, it could be walking in nature, it could be spending time for yourself, it could be artwork. So please spend that time and meditate as much as possible. You have to meditate. You have to reach to a state where we can meditate in one sitting for 3 hours. Why not? Why not? There are people who sit at a stretch for 24 hours. And every answer is very easy. Indeed, when we realize this, we say that it is very difficult to think. It is very difficult to be sad. It is very difficult to be in pain. Because as we earlier were discussing, that is not our normal natural state. That is why indeed we are all questioning and asking these questions. Why can't, how can we come out of this? Because we all deep inside know that this is not our true self, this is not our true nature. So we all need to put our energies in that direction of coming out of our regular way of doing. And this year is the best year for each one of us in our lifetimes, and it would never rather happen in our existing life. So we all need to equally hold this year and meditate and reach by the end of this year. Have a target. By this end of this year, I have reached that I could meditate in single sitting every day for 3 hours. And I'm sure all will truly touch our deeper self where there is only pure joy, pure bliss, pure clarity. So it all boils down to ourselves in the end. And it is not a tough job. It is all in our very much in our hands, and it's a joyful process. It's not a tough process. So I encourage all of you to go into this joyful process, and all the best. Yes, Neelima ji,
So, when you're saying that this year is going to be a wonderful year, I just would like to share a small experience of mine.
please.
I have been doing meditation for almost more than 10 years, I would say like for 14 years. And never in those 15 years or 14, I never sat for 3 years. And this is the year where I have started and I have completed 3 hours of meditation. I can't explain my joy of 3 hours. And when you are saying I could relate myself to that, so that's why I just thought of sharing it with you.
That's wonderful, wonderful, Neelima. So please share your joy. What was that after practicing regularly for 3 hours? What is the shift you observed in yourself? Maybe a little bit more detail
Yes.
possible.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought like when I have started 3 hours, there is only one thing in my mind that why I can't do like for 3 hours of meditation when everyone is doing. That's how I set up my mind and just started. And the first week, I was so tired. In my mind, I always felt, oh my God, I can't sit 3 hours. Maybe I have to sleep or something. But slowly after that, I have started to look at the food which I am taking in. So when I consumed light food and when I transformed myself to only fruit based or very much of light food, and when I sit in meditation, I didn't even notice that time spent for 3 hours. It was so easy, and 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 after 20 days I didn't even how can we say, I didn't even touched my back to the wall. So it was, I was sitting so straight, and being so straight I can go to subconsciously, I mean I can go to higher worlds. And it was so nice, like yeah, without bending or yeah, something like that. Yeah. And also by reading some books, and whenever I read books I maintain in that process, in that energy field of the book. And after reading book, when I do meditation, I also used to get messages from those masters. Let's say I have read autobiography of yogi while doing that, and it was so nice for me. In those 3 hours I also went to higher worlds and have seen what is going on, like um, Hiranyaloka, which has explained about the book. So these are certain factors, and after some time, 3 hours is just like 1 hour, I would say. And I followed also a rigorous thing, like every day I sat at the same place and at the same time. And never in these days, no one has disturbed me also during this time. This is also one more thing that we can say our intentions will help, right? So that's how no one also have disturbed me in that time. And yeah, it was so awesome to say. Yeah.
That's beautiful to hear, Neelima. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We have Meena ji asking, did you do with music or silent meditation?
That's a nice one. I did with music, Patri sir's music. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Anyone have any questions to Neelima? Please go ahead. You can unmute yourself and talk.
But as we said, the first one is we have to make up our mind and then only we can sit. If we have something in our mind, oh my God, I can't do it, then definitely we can't do it. But when we feel that thing like, yes, I can do it and I will do it, that is the thought form which will take us throughout our journey. Initially, I also started for 2 hours, and after 10 days of starting 2 hours, Patri sir came and said, like, I have to do meditation not even less than a minute of 3 hours in order to attain the wisdom. So that's how I started my 3 hours, and yeah, it was so good.
Wonderful. Mamataji, you want to speak
Yes,
something?
yes. Yeah, yeah. Yes, thank you, Ramesh. Yeah, Neelima, this is Mamta. Hi, Neelima.
Hi, Mamta.
Yeah, it is really surprising and so happy to hear that you're doing continuously for 3 hours. And of course, I am going to start. And today I had a small chat with even Ram.
Mm-hmm.
I have small question for you.
Yeah.
So, what is the difference you felt after continuing 3 hours of meditation? That is before and after. Any difference? I know definitely it will be a positive way, but can I know what are the any positive things you have observed and benefited you, your family, friends, society, like that?
Uh, okay, so I mean, the more benefits are inside for myself because
Yeah.
I have noticed how also food can change our lives.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
food is also an important source, and how food can help us to sit more in meditation and to go more deeper and deeper. This is one thing which I have learned.
Yeah, that help you to sit for continuous time of 3 hours. That yes, I noted it, and I'll definitely make a note of it.
Mhm.
My question is actually any different. Like as I understood, inner happiness you got after 3 hours of continuous meditation. Am I right?
Yes.
So, any others like something very much evident that you have noticed, you or your family, that because I am.
Okay, let me share you one thing. Actually, to be honest, last year my brother vacated his body, and this
Mm.
process also helped me, and I was going through a lot of pain. And this process helped me to get messages from him saying that he was so happy in those worlds as well. So,
Mm. Oh, that's great! Really
yes,
touching.
yes.
Really touching.
So throughout this process, I can feel the connection of him, of how the energies are mutually sharing. It's not only about the energies that we are doing for ourselves. And after some point of time, masters also came to me and asked, like, do you really want to give energies to your brother? Because it's not required. And we need your meditation energies to be used for some other causes. And I immediately accepted and said yes. So it's not only about the meditation that we do, and
Mhm.
beyond that, how our energies are also being transformed into other activities without even we knowing it. So this is one thing I also came in these 3 hours of my journey.
That's great to hear. Actually, it is really touching.
Yeah.
And thank you, Nilma. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, Mamata.
Thank you.
Hello. Neelima madam, what you told regarding this, you have to, if you make up mind, anything is possible. That's 100% correct, madam.
Yeah.
Like during this Corona time, also, like never I did fasting. Like I was thinking how we can be without food for one day. First
Yeah.
time I tried, I during this Corona time only, COVID time, I did one day of fasting, and even I was in one day of silence also. So if we make up our mind, anything is 100% possible. Everything is depending on the mindset only. So I
Yes.
also practiced it. First time I did fasting, only with water I was full day I was there, and even Mona also was there one day. That I realized. You have to make up our mindset. That's it. Everything is possible. That's it.
Yes. Yes. Truly, sir. Truly,
Yes.
Sankeet. Yeah.
Yes. Very nice, madam.
So yeah, that's it from my side, Ram.
That was really wonderful sharings. So now for sure we all are inspired and motivated to do the intense meditation sessions without limit. So set up your own limit to start with, and then do it limitless. So yes, Smitaji, please go ahead.
Uh, Thank you, Ram. Thank you for this opportunity. The meditation was so good and the music was very nice. Thank you, Neelima ji, for sharing your experience. I was thinking quite a while, doing my meditation extended hours. I'm doing 3 individual hours in a day, but not in a single stretch. So this is definitely inspiring me, and I will start from tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm putting my intention to starting from tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for inspiring us.
Yeah, thank you, Smita. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Neelima, for inspiring all of us today.
Thank you, Ram. I would also like to start one more session for 40 days, 3 hours. Yeah.
Super, super.
And when you said that this year is gonna be the main one, I felt so connected and I thought, yes, in this year itself, I again have to sit for another 40 days for continuous 3 hours in a single sitting. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just for 40 days, Neelima. Forever.
Forever.
Minimum 3 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put up that thought now, Ram. Thank you. Thank you for, correcting me. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful friends. I'm very happy for these great sharings that we had today and learnings I had today. So thanks everyone who are here, who had spoken, who had not spoken, who had shared, not shared, everyone part of this wonderful energy sharings today. So very grateful to each one of you, and catch you up tomorrow, and have a great time till next time we connect back. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone.
Bye, sir.